Okay, good. I do not do these live videos, but I'm going to do one because Facebook has me very severely shadow banned. I can't post pictures of hot rods that I've taken and expect to get more than 2 likes. So here's the thing about the economic downturn of the United States. Everybody says that their economic enemies are Walmart and McDonald's. But the issue is that because that is there, business owners think that's an excuse. I don't have to hire you because we have a Walmart. I don't have to hire you because we have a McDonald's. Now, what that does is that means that the people working in those businesses are only related to the people that own those businesses. The people that are going to those businesses and benefiting from those businesses and economic hardships are only people that own that business. So then their customer base gets lower because they're servicing less of a diverse base of people because they only hire their families. So then everybody else has to go to Walmart and do all of this stuff. And then after that, they're like, I don't know if I want to go to those stores to pay that extra money. We are all kind of caught up in this net of everything costing less because of laborers being enslaved other overseas and us not saying that's wrong. Isn't that right? But what is wrong is when business owners in the country, in the United States, have done this to themselves by choosing not to hire people and then recommending that you go to work at Walmart and that you go to work at McDonald's. Well, thank God your competition is outdoing you because they are actually employing people and you aren't. The issue is people don't want to work at McDonald's and people don't want to work at Walmart. They want to work at a small business. So they feel like they have a little bit of interaction with their world beyond a conglomerate and working at a kiosk. Because it feels good. You're more likely to start your own business. You're more likely to set goals of progress instead of just I need to make my bills paid. If you're working for another business owner and you can get mentorship from that business owner, that doesn't happen when you're working for McDonald's. You don't learn how to own your own business. You might learn how to own your own McDonald's, but you're not going to learn how to own your own mom and pop shop. So mom and pop shops are just not hiring other people. And I don't know, maybe I'm just special. Maybe it's just me when I go to get the job with Philip, who's the lawnmower dude. And he goes, yeah, come on over, help me. I've got people coming tomorrow. And I show up early. And I'm there for 20 minutes, like taking care of his plants or something before he comes out and says, actually, I'm sorry. I got a call from the family. It's a family issue. But let me tell you, thanks for, let me give you some money and come back another day. And let's see, yesterday was I called up and I was like, hey, hi there, I want a job. And they were like, yes, call this person. So I called this person. This person's like, we're not in today. Okay, since I am coming tomorrow, I'm going to call you tomorrow. And then I go in, and this was yesterday, and they say, oh, I'm sorry, we hired somebody yesterday, right when you started calling. You know, that's convenient. And that's when they recommended, hey, there's always Walmart. So I can't get a job at an auto sales shop. I can't get a job at a Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Sheets. And the only thing that is left, honestly, is Walmart or Target. And that's what's really sad because I'm a college educated person. I'm very smart. I'm very capable. I'm pretty. It's a lot of things. I'd make a great sales representative. I've been a great sales representative before. But I just don't have a chance or a shot to do anything in this town that's not working at Walmart. So I'm going to tell you guys something. My grandfather was Australian of the Year in the 1960s, and he's a Nobel Peace Prize winning scientist for figuring out how the nervous system sends signals through the body. Axons and dentons communicate through neurotransmitter reuptake, and that is something that my grandfather helped invent or understand and got a Nobel Prize in it. But I can't get a job, and everybody tells me, Hey, you can work at Walmart. Hey, you can work at McDonald's, but I'm not hiring you. And this is why young people are committing suicide. This is in the country, like really in the rural areas. This is why it is that way. Because I'm thinking about it. It's a pretty helpless feeling. It really sends you there. And it's very helpless. It's very helpless that the state of the economy in the United States is so bad. Like it is actually as bad as you can imagine. And the corruption is that bad. Thank you. Goodbye.